We're back,
and
ladies and gentlemen.
The lights seem to be out.
Whoa! Wait a minute.
Undertaker apparently was watching this match backstage.
Why wouldn't he? Oh, wait a minute. There he is. Oh. Oh, let me get a streak versus career.
Yep, that is absolutely correct.
And that match just gets bigger and bigger. Streak versus career, Undertaker versus Sting. So, more or less, folks, if Undertaker keeps Sting, this is really going to be a one-time shot.
Sting getting the opportunity of a lifetime by winning this match, but he's putting as much as Undertaker is putting on the line, which is, I mean, for Undertaker's streak, literally is his career. So, I mean, not to take anything away from that, but now we have The Miz and Dolph Ziggler.
Well, the men qualified for Raw's Money in the Bank big match itself coming up at WrestleMania.
Oh, here comes John Morrison now.
Oh, wait, oh. Haha! John Morrison is still the same. He wants to prove stuff as the future. John Morrison claiming he's going to win Money in the Bank. So many bragging rights on the line.
Well, Miz has an excellent point. Neither of these men have held titles.
But remember, Miz has only held the Intercontinental Championship for a short amount of time. He held that championship for what? 2 Raw episodes?
Shawn Michaels and Triple H.
Oh wait, HBK has found another. Triple H wants to know who it is. Oh man, here we go.
Well, Shawn Michaels says he has a...
Oh!
They want another shot at the tag team titles?
They want another shot at Too Cool. Phenomenal. AJ Styles. By the way, shot at him! In any case.
Anyway, right now we have John Morrison coming out to the ring. He's going to take on CM Punk in a Money in the Bank preview match. Both of these men have qualified for the Money in the Bank ladder match that will take place at WrestleMania. And what do you think of John Morrison's chances in that match?
I think, well, they're about the same as everybody else's. It's a 1-in-6 shot.
But I mean, you look at all the superstars who've qualified for this match, and the way that they fight in the ring. And I mean, personally, I look at John Morrison and I like his odds in this match. John Morrison is he's one of those people that is very aware of what it's like to be a high flyer. I mean, he created the Starship Pain as, you know, I mean, that's a very athletic move. He's one of those people that I think the ladder match is a very good match for him to fight in. But I mean, you are correct when you say that it's a 1-in-6.
Yeah, but you gotta understand, the ladder match isn't just about. The ladder match is not just about high flying. It's one of the matches I haven't lost to this day, but the ladder match is more than just a match. It's a fight. You're fighting, especially for a chance to become the have a match for the WEDF Championship whenever you want it. I know what it's like to be in those Money in the Bank matches. It's 6 men putting each other through hell, slamming themselves on ladders, using ladders any way they can. It's just going to be a fight to the finish, and you have to just play that match smart. That's the match where you really have to learn how to pick your spots.
And CM Punk, who John Morrison is facing, is one of those people that knows that firsthand, because he is the only man in the history of the Money in the Bank ladder match to ever win it twice.
That's very correct. He's also become a 2-time world champion out of it.
That is also correct. if I were to pick, if at this moment, knowing the 6 competitors in the Money in the Bank ladder match, if I had to pick somebody based on the experience of each superstar, I'd have to go with CM Punk. CM Punk has the experience. He has, I mean, he's
been in these situations before.
That's right. I mean, he's the only 2-time winner, and he won it twice in a row. He proved to everybody 2 years in a row that he is, you know, he's the winner of these matches. I mean, we know that
experienced edge is a big factor to consider for someone like CM Punk. If anything, that's a very important factor.
CM Punk showing his experience right now as he was in short control.
The other thing you gotta think about too, CM Punk is a former world champion, unlike John Morrison.
That is correct. Wow, what an interesting DDT by...
Double arm DDT, I believe that was from John Morrison. I think, and running face wash.
But as you,
Morrison right there. Cover.
As you said, CM Punk, a former world champion. If I remember correctly, he's one of only 2 competitors out of the 6 who have held world championships. If I remember correctly,
that's correct. That's correct. Randy Orton is the other one. Randy Orton.
Yes.
Is also the very first WEDF champion. Or was also the very first WEDF champion in history before he lost it to Kurt Angle at Lashing Back. That's another story.
Both of these men, both of these men have. I mean, it's strange because you want to say they have similar styles in the ring, but the way that they use those similar styles in much different ways, so it's hard to say whether or not they fight the same or not, because they can both move around the ring and they're both very athletic, but they still use that athletic ability in very different ways. So it's, I mean, I guess you have to say that they're 2 very different styles. CM Punk right now is in control.
2 very different, very interesting styles in comparison to another. John Morrison is very athletic, very high flyer, and most of that is actually due to his unique parkour training, which allows Morrison full use of his body, because he knows how to use his body. Any other wrestler I've ever seen, CM Punk, he's a technical wrestler. He plays more by the books, but don't be fooled by that. CM Punk can take it to the skies just like any other man.
Also, CM Punk has some martial arts. Has a bit of a martial arts background. He's got a very dangerous kick.
Oh yes, those kicks are very deadly. He also knows
there was a
Shining Wizard to a Bulldog,
which is very classic Punk, style, but he wasn't able to get the. Morrison very aware of the ring. There's an interesting kick right there. Now he goes for the cover.
2 and a kick out. CM Punk. Both of these men have just been taking each other to the limit here, back and forth. Both of these men have very much gone. Morrison standing. CM Punk back up to
you saw CM Punk for one of those dangerous kicks.
Has a lot to prove.
Morrison blocked it, and now Morrison is starting to take control.
Morrison does very deadly kicks with all.
It's an STO backbreaker into a neck breaker. Very interesting combination of moves.
STO neck breaker. That's one thing you have to watch out for with John Morrison. He's just so athletic. He's so dangerous in the ring, and he really does prove himself as the future of the WEDF in every match he goes in. He's able to.
I mean, he did something that not a lot of people can say that they've done, which was beat Shawn Michaels, and there was a standing shooting star press.
Wait a minute, Hollywood Star Press. Hollywood Star Press, as I like to call it, from John Morrison. Kick out from CM Punk there.
Moving for another one of those
These men are going extremely back and forth.
Morrison seems to...
Deadly Moist.
Oh, and there's a springboard splash. Now gaining the fans behind him.
CM Punk pumped that in at the right time. Fans very much on the side of CM Punk.
As I said, there was one of those strong kicks.
Yep. Punk has one of the strongest kicks in the business, if I do say so myself. Running neck breaker.
Oh, and there's that combination.
Punk, and now he stands him up.
There was that martial arts combination followed by that strong kick. Now he's setting him up for the GTS. Morrison.
Wait a minute, he's lifting him up. We're about to see it. No, we're not. Morrison fights his way out of the go to sleep that CM Punk adopted from Kenta Kobashi.
And wait a minute.
Now hitting him with a reverse DDT.
Starship Pain! Could this be it?
That's it. 1, 2, 3. John Morrison has done it, and this is just some very much needed momentum for the Shaman of Sexy.
And if Morrison needed it, he has even more to brag about. I mean, if you don't think Morrison has a chance in this match at WrestleMania, he has the proof to back up why he believes he can win. I have no reason to not believe that he has a chance in this match.
He just beat an experienced veteran in CM Punk, who's won the Money in the Bank match twice. But wrestling will not apply in the ladder matches. It's not pinfall or submission. There you see two people in the back.
Oh! Wait a minute, is that...
Wait a minute!
That's JBL Ron Simmons.
Again!
What?
APA want a piece of Too Cool, and they want to challenge him. They want to challenge Kishi and Sky to Poppy, but here we have
Rock and Austin talking backstage.
Both of these men feel like they can't trust their partners, and, well, I can't see why they would in the first place.
As we heard earlier, Shawn Michaels said he wanted to come out and challenge for the tag team championships. Now we're going to have DX,
Triple H, Degenerate X. They want to challenge Too Cool one more time.
I mean, this.
Here they come, ladies and gentlemen.
I mean, if there's any two
DX
guys
on their.
These two guys. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. When I look at the Platinum Age, I see us being much like the early days of DX. I mean, we know what we want, and we do whatever we have to do to get it, including pissing off the people that are in charge. So I got a lot of respect for D-Generation X for what they've done in the past.
Oh, definitely, no doubt about it. I have respect also if we're gonna bring Defiance and Revolution and all that. You gotta respect also the New World Order, one of the very first to do it. One of the very first to rebel against the ownership in WCW and any wrestling fan actually. New World Order is basically they were the main reason that WWE was getting their ass kicked during the 90s.
Are you ready?
No!
Are you ready?
Okay, we're ready.
For the thousands in attendance and for the millions watching at home, let's get ready to suck it!
Oh my god, what the fuck just happened?
What the? Are you fucking kidding me?
What?
What? What? What?
And now he's going back on the attack. I think we now know who Shawn Michaels wanted to challenge.
I think Shawn Michaels wants to challenge Triple H, and I guess I gotta feel some sympathy for him. Triple